What they never taught you was sunglasses help you beat chess master. Yes, that is true. They always talked about chess openings, tactics, and strategies, right? No, the real thing is in the sunglasses, okay? You don't believe me, huh? I'll show you how it's done. So I was playing a chess master. Of course, beating chess masters is absolutely normal. Played the move pawn to d4. Why did I do that? Because you guys don't do it. You guys play crappy openings like this, and then put your rook out and hang it to the bishop, you know? That's what you play. That's why you're like minus 500 and I'm 2500. So let's see how the game went. Played d4, of course. Why? Because I wanted to rob the center. That's why, okay? So here opponent develops the knight, the dark knight. He was using the dark knight against me. By the way, this game ended just for 6 moves. Yes, he didn't disconnect, he resigned. True. Sunglasses, remember? So here I got the bishop out. Why? Because I wanted to bring the knight back home in my territory. I wanted to capture the knight and double their pawns. Generally, it's not a good idea to give your bishops for their knights, but this is all opening theory. That's why I was doing that. Do not try this at home. At least out of opening theory. You can do this exact thing in this position, but in general, I wouldn't recommend you to give up bishops for knights for no specific reason. Make sure to take notes. The first note is going to be always use sunglasses, and then the second note is going to be what I just said. Now, d5, you know the drill, why opponent did that. Opening this and just prepping to lose the game, you know? Yeah? So here, e3, opening this bishop, so that's fine. c5, he was attacking the center. It looks like the guy is hanging a pawn. It's not that simple. Capturing the pawn would lead to the loss of a central pawn for a flank pawn pretty soon. Very soon they will do this, and trying to protect this pawn doesn't work generally. They completely dismantle your pawn structure, and it's not good for your pawn structure in long run. So it's not a good idea to take this flank pawn, giving up your central pawn and destroy your own central position. Okay, note it down. Make sure to underline that sunglass note. These notes are not that useful. So here, c3, I was just protecting the center, building a pyramid. Very good. Here, opponent moves the queen out. Why? They wanted to gobble the base of the pawn chain. Always remember, attacking the base of a pawn chain is a good strategy, because there is no point in... Okay, let's not put it this way, that there is no point in attacking the head of the pawn chain, but base is the weakest. And you want to hit the weaknesses, don't you? So here, what did I do? I moved the queen unprotected. And here my opponent played a very interesting move and thought that the guy was very clever. The guy, of course, knew that this bishop was hanging. It's not a mouse slip or something. It was played intentionally. And funnily, it was all my opening preparation. That's why this guy lost so quickly, because he just walked into my opening prep. I knew about this trap. It works in other positions, but not in this position. And the idea is, opponent is hoping that when I gobble their bishop, they will take the pawn, and then the rook is trapped. They will take the rook. So they will get 6 points for 3 points. That's the trap. But little did they know that I was going to take it anyways. That was the shocker. That's when the lightning struck from the blue. From the black. So here, opponent took it and Bob's their uncle, right? Checkmate. So that's why opponent resigned in 6 moves. One more thing I'll show. First thing you have already learned, when this trick doesn't work. This trick doesn't work when it leads to checkmate. It works in positions where this checkmate is not present. For example, pawn out, queen out, they get their knight out, and you play a dummy move. Now this move might work, because now there is no point in taking. Now it's actually a blunder, because then they take and then take the rook. You don't have this checkmate. So opponent resigned. So you just learned 2 ideas: when that trap works, when that sacrifice works, and when that doesn't work. Make sure to remember that and try to apply it. When it works, play it. When it doesn't work, don't play it. It's as simple as that. And All of the learnings are secondary. The primary thing is okay. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Ciao.